Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Harrison.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bumgarner's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just underway here in San Francisco. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Jung Ho Kang gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hamilton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, second baseman, Joe.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harrison moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Jordy Mercer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jordy Mercer.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
3-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Francisco Cervelli settles into the box for his first chance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. James Loney takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, David Freese, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The run scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Francisco Liriano digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Center fielder
Jason Hayward will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, and that retires the side. Buster Posey will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Hunter Pence gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Starling Marte.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jung Ho Gong is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Pence has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Up next for the Pirates,
Francisco Cervelli strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position. So
they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding into the box, James Loney. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. Into the box now, David Freese. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Justin Upton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In the air out toward right field. Harrison has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Madison Bumgarner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Francisco Liriano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Jason Hayward is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Starling Marte will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Josh Harrison will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Jung Ho Gong steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Shot toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jordy Mercer tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Brandon Belt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Liriano has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Panik is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready now, James Loney. He singled his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. David Freese steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
David Freese.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Francisco Liriano stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Jason Hayward will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Jason Hayward.
Tap fouled at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Buster Posey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Iglesias.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Gung. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Hunter Pence comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Starling Marte will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Jung-Ho Kang gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. George Cantos will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Jordy Mercer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Upton moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. James Loney digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Liriano gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Hamilton in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
now batting,
George Cantos will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
David 3.
This one's down to third. To his left, Valencia. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, pitcher,
Francisco Liriano steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Joe Panik steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Danny Valencia will stand in, looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
The first baseman, number 9.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Buster Posey will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And Liriano's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Corey Guerin will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep
number
this.
62, Corey Guerin.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Upton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Striding in once again, Jung Ho Gong. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 out, nobody on. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Liriano into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Gong retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Corey Guerin will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Benito Mitre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Benito Mitre.
And there goes Pence. Drilled on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Javier Lopez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. David Freese steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another one across right here.
A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around third and being waved on home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Pitcher number 47.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Liriano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Christian Colon will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for it.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And to score is the runner from third. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Neftali Feliz will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work.
Neftali Feliz.
Joe Panik Steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Leading up for the
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Feliz sets. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They need to guard against that.
Danny Valencia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to right field. Harrison giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. David Freese. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The winning pitcher is